Good afternoon, Profs. My name is Heng, and together with Aaron, XIAN, Victor, and Ben, we are from Team 10. Our team's solution is to build a discussion forum called Oh My Gaviscon. Now, this is the table of content for today, and we'll be walking you through our limitations, proposed solution, and justification. Now, just a little background on the company. We are a small team with limited DevOps expertise and a tight budget. Hence, we require a solution that minimizes upfront investments, automatic scaling to handle traffic spikes, and ensuring high availability and robust security for our users. With these features in mind, our company will be able to deliver a secure, cost-efficient, and highly scalable forum that can compete with today's industry leaders such as Reddit. Our proposed architecture utilizes a serverless, microservices-based architecture on AWS. The key characteristic of this architecture system is its excellence in disaster recovery. The front end and back end has been separated into two regions to maintain resilience in the architecture. Each region maintains its own relational database, and both relational database synchronizes through cross-region replication. The technique applied here is known as the pilot-light strategy. The Lambda functions and amplify are serverless, and hence, they do not need to be replicated. In pilot-light strategy, critical data is live, and all data are live. Data stores and databases are always nearly up to date. When critical data infrastructure is shut off, a backup will immediately take over, ensuring that the user's experience are nearly unaffected. This is a close-up view of our front end, and this is our back end. Now, why this approach? We break this down into a few parts. Firstly, discussion forums experience high peak traffic at different times of the day. This is where AWS cloud services play an important role in providing auto-scaling to ensure seamless performance even at peak traffic times. Secondly, with a forecasted annual cost of just $106, the pay-as-you-go model aligns perfectly with our budget constraints while avoiding heavy upfront investments. Lastly, by offloading the infrastructure management to AWS, our team can focus on innovation and feature enhancements instead of routine maintenance. Now, our hybrid approach combines a classic 3-tier model with a microservices architecture. This design is chosen to enhance scalability, modularity, and maintainability. By implementing a microservices approach, each component of our architecture can be deployed, updated, and scaled independently, providing clear fault isolation and flexibility to choose the best technology stack for each service. Here, we focus on our platform as a service choices. The main benefit of a PaaS model is that we don't need to purchase or manage the underlying structure. We simply deploy our code and services, and AWS handles the rest. Specifically, AWS Amplify provides a fully managed CI/CD pipeline, allowing us to automatically test and deploy changes, and it scales to meet traffic spikes. Cognito manages our user authentication and access controls without us having to build a custom identity solution. Amazon S3 gives us virtually unlimited cost-effective storage for static assets and media files. API Gateway enables us to quickly build and secure RESTful APIs. Amazon RDS delivers reliable database hosting with automated backups and patching. All of these services reduce our operational overhead to keep costs predictable and allow us to focus on delivering application features rather than provisioning servers. Moving on to function as a service, or FaaS, we leverage AWS Lambda for our serverless compute layer. Lambda's event-driven model means our code only runs when triggered by an event, such as an API call. So we are built strictly for execution time rather than maintaining full-time servers. This approach scales seamlessly as user demand fluctuates and saves us from managing operating systems or runtime environments. Next, we move on on how GPT helps us in this solution. The team utilized ChatGPT to generate ideas, refinement of code, and as well as guiding us to tackle complex problems. Here are some samples of what ChatGPT has given us and how we have refined these codes. Next, we'll be moving on to our team reflections. The team has gained immeasurable amount of insights in implementing this solution, which we have divided into 4 main categories. Being able to deepen our technical expertise on cloud architecture by working with a range of AWS services and knowing the architecture trade-offs, as well as having a deeper understanding of the cloud service models. Using Amplify to do our CI/CD, we have a better understanding of DevOps practical implementation, as well as using Cognito for security and authentication. Thirdly, we have gained experience in real-world testing as well as analysis, where we do stress and load testing to evaluate the performance of our solution, as well as cost analysis and scalability testing to see whether our solution is cost efficient and how it handles disruptive services. Lastly, we also learned a lot on soft skills in terms of team collaboration, as well as iterative improvement and forward-thinking strategies. Now, finally, we'll be moving on to our demonstration.
So now I'm going to present the message board made by Provost Lam Co. This is Oh My Gaviscon message board. So in case you need an account, you simply have to sign up, and you will receive a one-time password that you have to confirm your email address. If you do have an account, all you have to do is just log in. And this will be the home page. Over in the home page, you can see all the recent posts made by previous users of the forum, and then you can also have the most recent comments posted by other users. So let's say you are interested in a topic. Let's say you're interested in docs. You can click to the docs, or you can go back to the topics. You can go in. You can view the posts made by other users. And should you be interested in the user's post history, all you have to do is go in, and you can see their post histories. So what can you do here? You can also filter by the posts, by newest or oldest. You can also search for the post that you really liked last time. You can also make your own posts. You can upload an image of it. And then you can see that your post becomes live. So inside your post, inside the individual posts, you can view the images. You can also comment on other people's posts. You can edit your posts, your comments. And you may also delete your comment. So let's say you made a comment inside here already. Going back to the previous page, you can see your comments being updated here. You can also go to the user profile. And should you be authenticated as a group admin inside our Cognito's group, you will have the ability to create new topics. Let's say you feel like discussing something new. And now once this is live, other users logged in may also see the topics. Now should you log in as a non-admin, you won't have the option to edit your posts.